These are production hives. These are the ones that produce honey. They're 8 frames, bottoms, and then the tops are mediums where the honey is put. Here's another one. These are the ones that produce honey for me this year. So really that's only 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, about 8 of them. My goal is to have at least 30 by next spring of full production honeys from those small ones there. Those are the ones that, those are the starter hives. If they overwinter successfully, they become these in spring. Get out of the way. I had a few of them bump me, telling me get out of the way. But they're now aggressively looking for nectar and pollen because they've been cooped up in these boxes during Hurricane Florence. I have put out supplemental pollen, which is a substitute that you can either make or purchase, and I'll show you that in a minute. These are the boards that held down my hives during the hurricane, along with these anchors and these paracords or rope down to the ground, and they held up pretty nicely for category 2 and 1. I don't think they would have survived a direct hit with a category 4. I don't know. They might have held on, anchored down, but with all the flying debris, they probably would have been smacked, slapped, collapsed on with trees, branches, debris, you name it. Okay. I got a temporary makeshift veil on because they are a little aggressive. This is where I put the substitute. As you can see how this is the dry part. This is the stuff that got wet. They're going after the dry pollen. So I'm hoping that if the sun breaks, I'll lay this tray out in the sun so it'll evaporate some of that water. Because I don't want to put any more in there until I know for sure it's not going to rain. I put this lid on there, but the rain is blowing in through this entrance. So the lid's on top where it doesn't rain on, but it blows in here and gets all the pollen wet. Stay tuned. Over and out.